Moving forward at OSU. Today, 22-year-old Nicholas Cochran pleaded not guilty to the 3 sexual abuse charges he faces. Now the university president is calling for an investigation into how the school handled the accusations against him. 2 News reporter Dan Perlman continues our coverage on what will happen in the coming months. Dan?
Well, Russ, a task force is expected to look specifically at this incident so the school can be even better prepared for cases like this. Today, I had the chance to speak with some students about the investigation and about Cochran, someone who many of them know.
It was really surprising because I never would have thought of something like that from Nathan, because Nathan was always like a really nice guy, really social, really easy to talk to, like a really good friend.
Now, Nathan Cochran sits in the Payne County Jail. He's charged with 3 sexual battery counts.
I personally, as a girl, think that's just terrifying.
That's because of what he's accused of doing, but that's not all students are concerned with.
I was really surprised that it took so long for it to come out.
On November 12th, university officials met with the first victim. On November 30th, they found that Cochran had violated the student code of conduct and he was suspended.
Yeah, I think his punishment was deserved.
Campus police didn't start investigating, though, until this past Tuesday. The university tells us since no minors were involved, they couldn't release the victims' names without their consent due to federal law. That being said, the university also tells us they repeatedly encouraged the victims to go to the police. Now, the investigation into how this was handled. That task force was created this summer after the Penn State scandal to look at the school's procedures in handling sexual misconduct. Now, their duties are expanded. OSU President Burns Hargis released a statement saying, quote, "The seriousness of this matter warrants a focused and full investigation into how it was handled by the university." He goes on to say, "We cannot leave any doubt that we are indeed properly and appropriately handling sexual misconduct allegations, and we must determine if we need to amend our policies and procedures to more effectively and efficiently handle these types of matters in the future."
And this is kind of like right up the alley of what the task force is supposed to be doing, so I think this is a perfect opportunity for them to showcase to Burns Hargis what they're supposed to be doing.
Now, the task force is expected to report its findings on this in the spring. As for Cochran, he is due back in court next week. Live in the newsroom, Dan Perlman, 2 News, works for you.